Sand Mountain is still the deadliest region in North Alabama. There are more than 430 cases and 10 deaths in that region due to coronavirus. There are more than 70 cases in DeKalb County, more than 40 in Jackson County. Both have 2 deaths. More than 300 of the region's cases, though, are in Marshall County, along with 6 deaths. And we want to stay in Marshall County for another minute now.
We are joined now by Marshall County Commission Chairman James Hutcheson. Thank you so much for coming on the show this afternoon.
You're welcome. Good to be on with you.
As you know, the governor made that big announcement today. How will the county prepare to transition into the new Stay Safer at Home order that goes into effect very soon?
Well, I think the governor to begin with did an outstanding job on doing her homework and opening up the county in a slow, progressive way. So my hat's off to the governor for all hard work she put in and how she's handling the situation. Of course, everyone knows we're the hot spot. Marshall County will continue to be the hot spot in the state. And we are very cautious. And, of course, the courthouse is still closed to the public. And we'll probably have another meeting toward the end of this week to decide what we do for as Marshall County Courthouse.
Now, the president has ordered meatpacking plants as essential businesses. We've heard from officials in Marshall County for a while now that those chicken processing plants seem to be a problem. What specifically is happening now to prevent more infections at those plants?
I think the chicken plants are trying to be more proactive with the employees, educate them, give them some education, and give them some safety equipment. So I think the chicken plants are becoming more proactive, and which they need to be. We have several major chicken plants here in Marshall County, and I realize they need to operate, and I want them to operate. But we all need to work together because we're all in this together.
Chairman, as you mentioned, Marshall County has really been a hot spot. Are you concerned about people letting their guard down? And what advice do you have for people who are going to be out and about now moving forward?
You know, I'll just plead with everyone to be very careful. Don't let your guard down, because right now I don't think we've peaked yet in Marshall County. So I think the next couple of weeks will be so important to the citizens of the county. So I would caution them to be very cautious when they go out in public, wear the mask, and be very particular about when they go out and where they go to.
Just to be clear, you're following the governor's orders, or are you perhaps going to hold back a little bit in Marshall County before we can all get out and enjoy the parks again?
Now, we're following the governor's orders as far as the business aspect of it. Now, I was referring to the courthouse a few minutes ago. We're still shut down to May the 4th, but I will be having another meeting this week to determine if we're going to open up next Monday or if we delay the courthouse opening up a little bit longer. That could be possible, delaying the opening the courthouse up longer.
Yeah, all right.
Keeping it closed to the public.
All right, appreciate your candor. Marshall County Commission Chairman, thank you for joining us today. Appreciate it.